Hey guys, today I'm gonna be reacting to this special clip from NMIXX. I reacted to their debut on my channel. I don't really remember my reaction. I just remember reacting to it, and they're under JYP. So many groups debuted this year. It's so hard to keep count. So they're under JYP, and ultimately, I just think that like the announcement of them was a bit bizarre to me because ITZY is considered a rookie group, and I feel like it was so early to debut another group for JYP. So they're not like they weren't and still really aren't on my radar. I did check out their debut and I was just like, okay, I thought the girls were really cool and stuff, and the visuals were there and the budget was there, but I didn't really care for the song like at all. I think there were certain areas of the song that I liked, but altogether as a whole unit, I did not like the song. And hopefully this is giving something different because that song was just a setup in my personal opinion. But I don't doubt that they'll become a very successful group because even that song was, what's it called, Tank or something? That was like really popular. Anyways, let's get into this special clip. Okay, let me see more information about this. Like, is this for... Okay, no. I like this sound. I like this song. I really like this a lot more than Tank. I like this. It's giving third gen vibes. Like, third gen music is really coming back. I'm witnessing this. They're all very, very pretty, and I love the like homemade vibe of this music video. Because I feel like that's how it makes you feel more close to the group, you know? And I think Twice had that kind of vibe going in their music videos a lot, and it worked really well for them. Like these big budget music videos that are just like so much CGI and all this other stuff going on. Yeah, like they're visually captivating, but do they really leave much to be said besides, oh wow, that looks cool sometimes? It's just like who has the biggest, shiniest toys. All the labels are competing. They all have some good chops on them. Okay, so it's Warner Music. So what does that mean? Korea though, Korea. Is this for a movie or something? And also, are they signed to Warner Music in the US? I wouldn't be surprised. I think Twice is. I love this. I'm gonna have to add this to my Spotify. I like this. Like, this could have been a cute, like, pre-release single. I don't know if this is for a music, something, like a show, but I really like that. And, yeah, I am looking forward to see what else these girls come out with. it seems like JYP has his hands tied with all of these groups, but I don't doubt that he's still gonna promote every single last one of them. Like, I think we're gonna see everybody at least one more time before the year is up. We already know Twice is coming back with the Celebrate 1 2 or whatever. No, not Celebrate. Some in between 1 and 2. They're coming back with that. I don't know if that's a mini album, a full album. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna assume at some point also that another member. I think we're gonna see like another member either go solo or a subunit from Twice. I don't know though. I feel like we will, because especially if, you know, he's gearing up for a world tour. It seems like with a lot of his acts, at least a Korean tour, or concerts to some extent, it would make sense for you to, you know, flesh out your talent to the best of your ability and give the audience everything they want in shows, especially people going back to concerts out of the pandemic. Like, you need to give a reason to people. You need to give people a reason to want to go see shows. And he also, I saw a clip where JYP was basically just saying that, like, when ITZY goes on tour, it's going to be subunit stages and solo stages. So I don't see why we wouldn't get the same for Twice. But, you know, sometimes the marketing strategies can be vary from group to group. But I think NMIXX will definitely come back one more time, especially because of how mixed the reviews were for Tank, while also at the same time being very successful. I think he's gonna come back. It was only like what a single with like another single attached to it. I think like the sky's the limit with his groups. Even like NMIXX, I could see them coming out like a Christmas album. He's gonna do so much with these groups, and I wonder how much he oversees all of these projects. I feel like with ITZY and NMIXX, he'll oversee them a lot because they're younger, newer groups. But I wonder if with Twice they get more creative freedom and control. Like, maybe at the end of the day he'll put his last stamp of approval on things. But I wonder if they just like have their own team, not even just the girls working on songs, but they just have like their own team kind of that handles all of their stuff, and then he just co-signs everything. Obviously, in the beginning of their them being active, he basically wrote all of their title tracks. I don't know if that's still the case. It seems like it, if I'm not mistaken, but I think we'll see NMIXX come back again. And this is interesting because I'm gonna have to do like an unhelpful guide to some of these new rookie groups, because I don't know what these concepts are supposed to be. I don't know if they're not doing concepts anymore. I don't know if there's lore to these groups. Like, it's so confusing to me, and that's why I think it's such a hard time connecting to the music as well. And groups are just disbanding like nobody's business as well. So, but I don't really think, do JYP groups really disband like that? I'm not really sure. I'm not too familiar in other groups that I'm aware of. So, but yeah, love this. Once again, I think I see a bias in here, but I'm gonna have to give it like 2 more music videos before I officially claim a bias, you know, because I don't want to be bias jumping, and I do that. I have to like give myself some time, you know. Let me know who you guys' favorite member is. If there are any other things that I should react to from NMIXX, just so I can get to see the girls more, because I think they're so talented. Oh my goodness. Can we talk about vocals and how, yeah, vocals. Those are some of the best vocals that I've heard in K-pop from any group in a minute. I feel like groups always do this thing where they'll have like non-vocal heavy songs, and then like they'll do a bridge with one big moment, but nobody really focuses on vocals that much anymore. In my personal opinion, the groups that still do is obviously like Red Velvet. I think Twice does a good job with vocals. I mean, yes, Nayeon and Geo carry a lot of it. ITZY, they're not so much too focused on vocals. I do think their last album, Checkmate, I did a reaction to it, but it got blocked. But basically, I really liked their mini album, and I think it was showcasing their vocals a little more, but I think there's a little bit left to be desired from them with vocals still, and I understand what their concept and image and sound is supposed to be, but I would like to hear more vocals from them, especially given that Leah is like her own personal music taste. It would be interesting to see that come out. So Red Velvet, from its 9, I don't know if I said that already, but like something's going on with them. I don't know what. A member is gone or something. I don't know anymore. And then like Black Swan, 2 members of Black Swan left. It's so messy and crazy. Stacy has good vocals. I still think they're like developing their vocals as a group, even though I think what they've shown so far is really impressive. They still have really good vocals. I'm trying to think of any other groups that I'm missing, because there's so many groups out right now, guys. Honestly, like, I don't know. I still have a lot of stuff to react to as well, so I will, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I have nothing else to say, or else I'm gonna go on a rant that doesn't apply to NMIXX. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!